If you have ever romanticized about selling your homegrown produce at a local farmer's market, now is the time to sign up. Farmers markets have grown in popularity over the past decade and are pivotal in promoting the local foods movement across the country. So now is a great time to break into the biz. If you want to become a local vendor at a farmer's market, there are some important steps you must follow.
Virginia Cooperative Extension is a great place to start. You know, they're always a really good resource for what you would need to do in your particular region. Also, Virginia Department of Agriculture is a place you really need to start because here at the market we ask you to be in compliance with whatever their regulations are. Whenever anybody approaches me about something we haven't had before, I always send them right back to Virginia Department of Agriculture to make sure that what they're doing is in compliance with them.
Kennedy is a market manager for the nation's third oldest farmers market, the Lynchburg Community Market. This venue has been offering space since 1783. The market includes both an indoor and exterior vending area, and in peak season has more than 50 farmers selling produce. Kennedy suggests those interested in selling at local farmers markets also look into niche farming or growing products that can't be found fresh in their local supermarkets.
And that's something that we really like, you know, the patrons look forward to, and we do as well. You know, we have certain people, like there's, you know, someone called the asparagus lady. That's how everyone, you know, talks about her, and her season's maybe, you know, 2 or 3 weeks long. And then now we have a gentleman who does just mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms. And so I think that along with coming down to the market and wanting to see the corn and the tomato and the apples, you know, you really have a lot of patrons who want to do all of their shopping here, and they want to be able to mix it up, and they want to be able to kind of like be able to really taste the community and the different things from the community that you wouldn't normally see on your plate.
After getting your certification from the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, you need to apply to sell at your local market. Each market has different rules, so it is important to contact them directly. Most markets have an application process for growers. Some may even have a waiting list and will contact new vendors when space is available.
This is the time of year, by this time, to contact the farmers market and see if they have slots available coming into the high season, because in our region, the high season for the produce is about May through September. So certainly by beginning of the year is when you really want to contact those markets and make sure, because like for us, there's a lot of history behind the market, so you have a lot of farmers who have been you know, occupying these booths for many, many years. So if a space opens up, they tend to fill up pretty quickly.
To find a Virginia farmers market in your area, go to virginiagrown.com.